into contact. Ryan Blaney into the fence. He made contact with William Byron. Others involved. Kyle Busch. Riley Herbst is involved. Caution flag flies. Noah Gregson involved. Ryan Blaney now. The front of that car has erupted into flames as we go under the caution flag on lap number 47.
Clear. 4 heat mirror. Got hooked. 24 hooked. Just hold the wheel, buddy. Hold the wheel. No one here, okay?
I'm alright. I gotta get out. I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Trucks with them as well. That's Bailey Curry. 3-truck breakaway at the front of the field. Make it 4 as the inside lane goes.
Right on the bottom of the racetrack. Here they come back to the start-finish line at the front of the outside lane, getting rooted up the top of the racetrack. Right on the bottom of the racetrack. Here they come back to the start-finish line at the front of the outside lane, getting rooted up the top of the racetrack.
Chesky is there. Rajah sideways, hangs onto it. Sanchez will try to work both. Oh, trouble. And there's a crash. Caution is out. The race is over. Trucks up in the air. Nick Sanchez leading when the caution flag came out. His new teammate at Joe Gibbs Racing on board here. This is the Toyota on board Shelton Creed. There we go. And we have our first caution of the night. It's going to be Sam Mayer in the one. Well, there's upside down. Scary crash for him, and tonight eliminated
pretty hard
early.
hit right there.
Boy, that was a hard hit.
Yeah, you don't like to see those angles.
Crash! 2 cars slam together, and Harrison Burton takes a wild ride through the grass and up into more traffic, gets tagged, turned around, and 5 cars are in it. Ryan Preece.
I think he missed that inside wall. Harrison Burton, big damage on the 21 car.
And Carson Hocevar, the rookie, gets taken out into that very, very wet grass in the ball field.
Now Logano the outside. They can't get around.
Whoa! Keselowski gets turned by William Byron. Blaney ggets caught up. Gilliland, Truex, Hamlin, and more.
All those Fords were struggling to get around Chastain. Who could get around and get that clean air track position first? That's what happened.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I mean, it's a parking lot down there. Cars parked everywhere.
Blaney.
So you better get off the bottom as quick as you can.
Well, why is that? A little bit more banking. You get trapped on the bottom like you said.
Trouble! 1 car slides to the infield. Austin Dillon, and they pile up behind him.
That's 2 weeks in a row early out for Austin Dillon. I don't know how much damage he has, but there's a bunch of them, folks. You got Gregson in this. It's them. Accordion effect. We've saw it at Daytona time and time again. Look at the accordion back here.
What happened was Todd Gilliland trying to make a hole for Michael McDowell to get up in that preferred lane in the middle, stacked that whole lineup really hard.
Those guys had nowhere to go, didn't see it, landed right in their lap.
Puts him in bad spots. There he goes. He's around.
Off the nose of Denny Hamlin, who also was involved. Chase Briscoe. Larry, you missed it by a lap. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, and that's exactly what we talked about, Clint. You know, Briscoe just kept putting his car in position.
But the 7 trying to take the lead for the first time.
And this is the first time.
Does it.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen Justin Allgaier have a good start. He was on the bottom lane. I think that was part of it.
John on an even check. It looked like he was wrecked by his teammate Chandler Smith. Now they're wrecking all over at the front of the field, guys.
That was a big wreck. You know what? Everything goes back to the pit stop with the 81. The 81 weak, and he just got into a little bit tight spot right there in the middle between his teammate.
Oh no, left rear down.
Left rear down on the leader. The leader goes around.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Allgaier in the wall. What a change of events here. Caution is out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. Left rear just went flat.
Gosh, we saw how low he just was off of turn 4 down there on the apron.
I wonder if he felt something that he was so low in corner 3 and 4.
He's obviously frustrated with fellow competitor Dawson Cram. First, here's what happened.
Oh, yep.
He gets kind of tagged down into turn 1 and hard into the outside wall. Real hard hit for Joey Gase.
That's part 1 of the highlight.
So he's going to take a moment to really express his frustration here. First, he's going to finish tearing the rear bumper cover off his car and then wait for...
Stage 2 underway.
See the launch on the 1 not be very good. It looks like the 9. Oh, we have a big stack of Austin here with a bunch of damage. Corey Heim, A.J. Allmendinger.
It produces our 4th caution of the night.
Wow. So the 9 missed a gear on the upshift right at the start-finish line, and the entire rest of the field just wasn't ready for it.
Oh, man, yeah, that's what
It's better for him right now because the top two, the second row is even, right? It's better than if second was broken free, so he can control.
And there goes Justin Allgaier out of line and hard into the wall.
That was a hard hit, man.
Final lap, stage 1. Caution is out for Justin Allgaier, who was running 5th. Window net is down, and that's a great sign indicating to safety workers that he is okay.
Man, that's not happy. Justin
9-7.
Right?
So
that pack's in trouble.
That pack's in trouble. They're gonna have to make another plan or commit to running as long as they can. But these guys
the
are
wreck trouble. Here, turn 3. It's Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones.
Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what happened. You couldn't do that. They were single file.
Yeah, the air cleaner is completely off of Eric Jones's car.
Now, this is the group, the Toyota group, guys. They were single file driving off, as Kevin was talking about, getting into turn 3.
What in the world?
Off turn 4 for the final time.
Comes a run by Brad. There he goes to make his move. He's going to switch back over.
Oh, the block, and around goes the 34. And Reddick steals one.
That was almost exactly how Brad won this race, his first race. Huge wreck here, guys. Reddick.
Oh my God! Great work, guys!
Traction coming on a pit road.
Ooh.
He sees.
Oh, got one around here. Kaz Grala has wrecked the front end of his car. Coming off turn number 4 and comes to rest just past the start-finish line.
Got loose up off the corner. Oh, overcorrect. That's hard. That is a huge hit, Kevin.
Yeah, and that's just one of those things you learn.
All right, so he is communicating to his team on the radio, but that was a violent hit.
It sure was. Wow. I saw a lot of wheel in the car in the middle of the corner. Looked like it then started to catch up, got loose, and man, what a massive overcorrect.
You saw the flame.
Clear. I think he's going to clear him off the 2.
I think you're right, Clint.
Trouble off turn 2.
Big wreck.
Around goes Wallace. And one car hard into the inside wall with Bowman.
But that's Byron. That's William Byron, guys. Gets worse. Bell is torn up again. Big hit for that car.
Right, that was Christopher Bell, not Alex Bowman.
And a hit
was tied up
coming for Christopher Bell.
Wow.
That's the 4th week in a row.
Majeski says, I'm out of here.
Bad restart by Grant Enfinger.
And
that's
great
gonna
job for Ty Majeski.
That's going to really hurt Corey Heim. Look at the ground he's losing.
Stacked him up a bit like an accordion.
How about Dean Thompson up there side by side?
Oh, around they go.
Big
Corey
spin.
Heim wrecked. We have the big one at Darlington. Caution comes out for the 6th time. Raja Caruth is in it. Lane Riggs is in it. The 11 of Corey Heim. You see Dean Thompson. So many good trucks.
Knowing that's a teammate, but gets off of 4 really well.
Tyler Ankrum in the wall. Thad Moffitt in the 46.
Wow, that's a big impact there.
Keith McGee involved. Looks like Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Yeah, there's the Earnhardt truck.
A lot of damage to that truck.
This was happening just outside the top 15. They were racing there when the incident occurred.
Window net coming down of Tyler.
Such a strong start to the season for Tyler. And he's had nothing but bad luck here lately.
Bit of a bounce back last week at